world I don't understand. It's hard to get a photo and represent. Every time I look, someone in the eye, take a trip up and start to fall. I'm gonna die for you. Private bedroom and a knife on the up a swimming grave, but Johnny's wedding bracelet, in of a gun thrower. Johnny would like for good for love, like a thunderstorm. Fucking $9 in a crowded room. But what is my side? Someone.
Hey guys, welcome back, baby. As we all know, it's the long-awaited Fireball Show. And since season 2 is kicking off, and when I say kicking off, I mean kicking off. Yeah. Now, to bring you guys up to speed on what I've been doing since season 1 left off, I've been just going to school. Been going to school, playing a little bit of music, etc., etc. Nothing, really, to write home about. Let's go ahead and get down to some news. My facts, you want them, I'll bring them to you. Because everybody wants to know what my news is all about. And, news bit 1. Scientists now say, get this, they now say that there's a thing called third-hand smoke. I'm not buying it. I'm just not buying it. You might buy it, but I ain't buying it. Let's say third-hand smoke comes from, let's say, for example, I go outside and take a smoke. I come back inside, of course, the smoke will be on my freshly attire, bling bling. And if you touch me or breathe in my scent while I just got done smoking, you just got third-hand smoke. I say it's pish posh, and it gets one of these big giant hush things right here. It gets a big giant, that's right, a big F-U-C-K, if you can't read. That being said, the next news thing is, let me gather my notes here. Oop. My bad. Two senior citizen Canadians, Alan and Violet, don't get their last names, they say Alan and Violet. One was 78 years old, have won over $11 million in the Canadian lottery. And they are now giving the money away because they said the money does not hold them together. This may be true. Money isn't everything. But if you're 78 years old and you just got $11 million, wouldn't you want to spend the remainder years of your life living it up? I know I would. Also, as many of you know, for the NFL football fans out there, the football action, Wade Phillips, head coach of the Dallas Cowboys, just got got booted, got fired, if you will. Stole that from RSP World, a.k.a. Jim Varney. Rest in peace, brother. Also, there's a big fuss going on about Michelle Obama, Barack Obama's wife, shaking the Prime Minister's hand of Indonesia because he's a Muslim, and she shook his hand, and he's in a tussy, hussy, fuzzy because he shook the hand of a woman. Great, cool, grand, wonderful. I get it, you don't like it, she's a chick, she touched your hand. Get over it. Probably the first piece of pussy he had since 1990. Never. That being said, I gotta go introduce you guys to the newest, hottest. Actually, it's not new, hot, or anything like that at all. It's actually just a DVD I wanted to tell you cats about, because I like to give a little DVD segment for you guys to check out. And that DVD segment for this week is The Princess Bride. A classic tale of love, adventure, and storytelling, if ever so. Plus Andre the Giant's in it. Rest in peace, brother. He was a big guy. Love me, watch me love you. I asked you guys out there on internet land to send in your questions on to Ask the Fireball. And you guys responded. You guys sent this stuff to ask me. And now this is the point in time where I ask your questions. True. Alright. Questions only anonymous, by the way. I ain't gonna tell you guys who asked what, because I don't want to embarrass anybody out there. If you know what I mean. Question 1. Why do you like Casey High Noon Workman so much? Easy question, easy answer. The reason is because she is a very, very nice lady. Very nice lady, very attractive, very beautiful, very funny, very smart. She's about the right build, the right height, all that stuff. Hakuna Matata, potato, patata. Pish Posh, Wookie Waka, Charlie Factory, and Tamala. And Kamala. For all you wrestling fans out there. The next question I got in was, it reads this. Dear Fireball, I got my period today. Now I feel like a real girl. Should I start having sex like the rest of the 14-year-olds in my class? Well, that's a toughie, folks. That's a hard one to say. If you think that you should start having sex and feel that you're mature enough to have sex, I say go for it, have sex. But remember, have safe sex, because you don't want to have a child at this point in your life. You don't want to catch STD. Herpes is a bitch, which is a form of STDs. So, I mean, you don't want none of that stuff happening. So if you feel that you're mature enough to have sex, let's say go for it and have sex. But if you really want to know what I think, what the good old Fireball thinks, I say, hey, what's the big rush to having sex? I mean, sex is okay and all, but I've done a lot of stuff in my life that was a lot better than sex. And I know what all you out there are going to say. You're going to say, nothing's better than sex. Well, you see, that's where you're wrong, man. I mean, yeah, sex is fine and dandy, but there is really nothing out there that is... I mean, like, I've had a lot more fun doing stuff like riding roller coasters, going to a wrestling match, going to a rocking show. Heck, I've had more fun. Sex isn't everything. It's fun, it's great, it's lovely, yes, it's awesome, but it's not the best thing in the world. I mean, it doesn't be that time you got the ice cream when you were 7 years old, and it was a hot summer's day, and you waited all day for ice cream, and you finally got it. Now, that was awesome. Next thing is, if you was a time traveler, is there a special place in time or event that you would visit? The question simply is, yes, there is a special place in time I would visit. It would be probably sometime around the 40s. I believe the 40s was a good time for America. So if I could visit a special place in time, it would be the 40s, because that was a good time for America. And the next question is, what does the Fireball think of the war? Well, I'm not even sure if we're at war anymore. But if we still are at war, I'll tell you what I think about it. I think that the war is, it's baloney, it's bullcrap, it's monarchy, but hey, we must fight it. We must fight the good fight. Because those people over there in those other countries, they need our help. They need our help bad. They need our help something fierce. So we should do anything we can to reach out and help them people. Also, remember, Veterans Day's here. Veterans Day's here. I'm a veteran. Support your veterans. Kiss a veteran. And until next time, until next week, see ya, catch ya later. This is Adios from the Fireball Show. Yeah.